Well, we're at Burton Green and I can't see much changed here from when we were here before. I still think, somebody said no, but I still think they're going to be putting a roof on here and then digging through from the other end, because I can see no other way of this happening, but they are taking their time. Let's have a look across the other side. Let's have a look over here. Look at that. Nothing seems to have changed in months and weeks. So, I don't know. Anyway, oh, there's a digger. So we'll have a look around the other side in a moment, but we'll just rest there for the moment. Thank you for watching. It's the Rambler in Burton Green in Coventry, United Kingdom. Thanks for watching, and special thank you for all those who have subscribed. And a big thank you for those who have subscribed. If you're going to subscribe today, boy, you're going to make me quite happy. So we're now around the other side of the tunnel. There's the tunnel over there. You can see the concrete all around it. And this is the new village hall being built here. On the grounds they were going to knock the other one down, but a lot of the houses that were going to be knocked down haven't been knocked down. I don't quite understand it, but you know. And one of our friends who actually had to sell his house to HS2 was saying the other day he couldn't quite follow what's going on, because there's people back in them, and I've noticed them changing the windows. So I don't even know if they're going to knock the old village hall down. They'll probably flog that again. They don't know what they're doing. Don't know arm from elbow really, but there we are. That's the new hall. It looks quite big and large and very inviting. So we will see. And here's the tunnel. Looks this bit of it looks absolutely finished. And if you look to where it lines up, I still think, I know somebody has corrected me on this, but I still think what they're going to do is put the roof on the bit to the left there, and then they're going to tunnel through underneath, just dig it out once they've got the roof on, because I can't see any other way. Why would this tunnel just go to a pile of muck and stop? Surely the train would go straight on. Well, it can't go straight on. There's a big pile of muck. So I'll show you what I mean from round the other side in a moment. There. Oh, the sun's going down. Sun going down on me. Right, so yes, that looks all right, doesn't it? So we'll have a little stop there. Right, so we're around the other side now. If you can see what I mean, if you look where that tunnel finishes, back there, it finishes at a wall of earth. Beyond that, there are pads which look similar to the supports for this, in the middle and either side, and so that looks like they could fit the roof. Then they go back under the bridge will be closed. They'll then fill over the top of it and reinstate the road, and on they go. That's what I think. Now this bit's all finished. When we were here before, there were people working on it. Now there are not. So I would imagine this must be done and dusted. There, you can see the entrance. Let's go around here, we might get a better view. This is the lovely old greenway, how it used to be. Somebody said to me, well, don't forget they put a train line through here originally. Yeah, who cares? I'm not interested in a history lesson. What I'm interested in is what we had and what we haven't got now. End of. Not in my backyard. NIMBY, there we are. Call me what you will. Let's see if I can. There. We have indeed got the greenway from here to Kenilworth, as you so rightly say, darling. So there we are. That's where it is now. That's all finished by the looks of it. I can't see this, but my good lady just said she thinks it's opening in 2026, and I'm not a betting man, but if I were, I think I'd put money on it that it is not going to be open by 2026. I look around that bridge there and this tunnel. Now the tunnel has gone up, but to be quite honest, I don't see much happening. I thought, as it was weeks ago when we last looked at that bit, they'd have the roof on up there to prove whether I was right or wrong. I was wrong once before, so it is quite possible. I could be wrong. And if so, I stand corrected by the kind gentleman who told me what was going to happen. But I don't know if he's in the know or whether he's the same as me, just guessing. So, silver birch is laying over. Well, I wouldn't. Do you know? I don't think it wouldn't need much of a wind to knock that over, would it? As long as it's not on anybody's head, it's all right, isn't it? I remember when we used to walk through the Greenway across there and under the bridge, and there's some very, very tall trees swaying in the wind. When it was a windy day, I used to be looking up at these and thinking, which one is bending over most? And I try and avoid it or go past it rather quickly. But I don't understand today. It is freezing cold because there's a southerly wind. Now, southerly winds are usually warm. And I can't remember what happened, but I did ask Mrs. Google, Alexa, call her whatever you will. I did ask her a few weeks ago why it's so freezing cold when the wind is coming up from the south, which is usually a warm direction. And she answered, well, there you go. This is an old person's brain. I can't remember what she answered, but she did answer. There's that dried up pond and the big tree. I always say about that. Somebody said, how on earth can you make a big tree and a dried up pond sound interesting? But it is still dried up. I don't know what the answer to that is. It's still dried up. We've had quite a lot of rain and it's still well dried up. So there we are.
Probably just all muddy at the bottom.
Well, I don't know if there's anything. There's just leaves there.
Yeah, but,
I don't know. We'll go down here a little way and then we'll go back. Shall we? Shall we?
although I think I felt spits of rain a few minutes ago.
Spits of
Rain.
whoa. Well, we'll hide under here if it's going to rain. Although we have got decent gear on, so we shouldn't be too bad. Mixture of stuff in full leaf, and some of them have lost most of their leaves, but that's not even gone yellow or anything. It's weird, isn't it? Lots of them have lost their leaves now. Yep. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, we got the echo. Always an excuse to sing, isn't it? Oh no, that's not nice, is it? Look, that's not nice. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but it's not nice pasting that out, is it? But there we are. I think there's millions of people think that, including some people in the government who are saying it's cost so many blinking billions so far, it needs shutting down. But my gut feeling on that is you got this far, keep going, because the cost of stopping it is going to be far more than finishing it. So, but what do I know? I don't know anything about it. Your opinion can differ and you're entitled to it, because that's how it works, isn't it? We're all entitled to our opinions, even if it's my uneducated opinion about the finances of HS2. I know nothing about it, but it doesn't stop me having an opinion, even if it's wrong. There we are, and the same is true for you. Right, onwards we go. I think I'm going to stop it soon, because it's trees upon trees, and as nice as it is, it can be very boring for you poor people watching. So this is the Rambling Rambler on what they call the Kenilworth Greenway near Burton Green in Coventry, United Kingdom. Thank you for watching. This is Dave to his friends. Bye.